Welcome to the WHO Infodemic Manager Training. You are a group of 220 professionals coming from 81 countries. From nurses to fact-checkers, from operational leads to health program managers, from risk communication officers to epidemiologists and science journalists, you are representing a huge variety of professional profiles coming from different fields of public health, most of you with more than 10 years experience. You, all of you together, are exactly representing the interdisciplinary needed to work in infodemic management. As you all know, since the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus and declaration of the pandemic early 2020, the UN Secretary General, the WHO Director General, and other UN senior leaders have increasingly drawn attention to the challenge of the infodemic. This overload of information includes false or misleading information and causes confusion and risk-taking behavior. We have also seen that misinformation thrives when there are information voids, when people have questions and concerns that remain unanswered. No way we can chase after every piece of misinformation, but preempting by understanding this information void, building resilience of individual through health and digital literacy to spot the mechanics of mis and disinformation is key to tackle and respond to infodemic. But the infodemic is not only about misinformation. This pandemic has produced 320,000 scientific publications. Most of it is redundant and not very useful. Health authorities still need to distill what is useful and can be applied for the response. Scientific debate and dissent are happening publicly via Twitter rather than through peer review process. Between 17 to 30% of publications are preprint, but only 1/4 of it gets published. Still, media outlets are picking up these so-called published results and throw them out in the public sphere. As of April 2021, in 97 countries, we're reporting actively monitoring and tracking information to support essential health services continuity and implementation of mitigation strategies and approaches. 70 countries have already designated a government unit or team dedicated to tracking and addressing the infodemic and health misinformation. We need more and more people trained to understand what means infodemic management and how multiple are the disciplines and skills needed to solve it. We call these multi-skills professionals the unicorns. Here you are. To date, thanks our two previous global infodemic management trainings in November 2020 and June 2021, more than 500 infodemic managers have already been trained across 120 countries. You are the next group of unicorn that will be integrated if you pass the final evaluation in our growing infodemic managers roster. We count on you. During the forthcoming weeks, you will reflect on the lessons learned since the start of the pandemic and on infodemic management strategies, tools, and data sources available to date and needed in the future. We'll be bringing several tens of world-class lecturers and trainers together to support you. You'll also be managing your very own infodemic in small groups and gain hands-on and strategic skills. Prepare yourself to be overwhelmed by new knowledges and astonished by the variety of field experience that will be presented to you. Prepare yourself to meet amazing new colleagues and to feel part of an incredible group of high-level professionals for many years to come. Prepare yourself to enter in the future of public health while laughing and enjoying your learning journey thanks to your energetic and always positive facilitators. I will end by thanking our partners, US CDC, UNICEF, and the RCCE Collective Service for their help in organizing such an important event. I wish you all a great training.